I want to talk to you today about recognizing when you're entering into your breakthrough. There are a few things that the Lord showed me as I was praying today. And the first thing was learning how to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Many times before we enter into our breakthrough, you will find yourself being uncomfortable and you're going to be all right. You will have peace. It may not be a place you've ever been into before. You may not have ever gone through the situations, but it's because God is getting ready to launch you into your breakthrough. The other thing that's going to happen is you're going to find yourself being all right, not expecting to hear from God in those large monumental ways. Let me explain that to you. That means that you're going to trust God more. You're going to be able to just step out even if God doesn't give you play by play instructions. The Lord said that all He tells you to do is just go. He's just wanting His children to just go. And the minute that we start to go, the Lord is going to start to open up the doors. As a matter of fact, the one thing that He told me before to tell the body of Christ was He's going to take us to our first door. And when we go to the first door of obedience, I saw a long hallway, and the Lord said, I'm gonna let them be able to pick the next doors that they go through. But the first one will have to be done through a level of obedience. So we're gonna be comfortable with just saying, God, I don't hear it all, but I hear you. The third thing that is very, very important is the Lord said we're going to have to align ourselves up with people going the way that God is trying to lead us. So you will find yourself aligning yourself up with people that have the same like mind. Remember, if you're always are the ones that have the answer, you're the one that's doing all the work, then maybe you're in the wrong group right now. Maybe this is not the season for it. And God will start to have you align yourself up with people that are going in the same direction. May not be on the same road as you, but they're in the same direction. This one example that he showed me that is so important and just really blessed me was he reminded me of Peter when he was talking to his disciples and he asked them, he said, who do men say that I am? Now he knew who was going to answer, and he even knew what men had been saying. But right then, Peter responded in a way that now entered him into a breakthrough. And because of that, things were built upon Peter. Peter entered into his breakthrough. But listen, everyone that was around him started to be able to now enter into their breakthrough because Peter opened up the door for them. So you want to find yourself aligning yourself up with people that are walking like you, that are going in the same direction. You will recognize that is going to happen right before your breakthrough. So I want to encourage you today. Follow some of these steps, and there's many more, and I'm going to give some more to you on another day, but just not today. But find yourself being comfortable, being uncomfortable. Find yourself not always expecting to hear from God in large ways. You might not be able to call anybody for the answer. You might not be able to just pick up the Bible and there it is, right there. You might have to sit and sit and sit some more and let God just speak to you, even if it's in the smallest of voice. Let him talk to you, and then you'll find yourself entering into a breakthrough. And the third one, which is so important, align yourself up. Because right now, there are many people that are trying to deceive you. And usually, the enemy doesn't come after you as much until your breakthrough is right there. So find yourself aligning yourself so that God can bless you. Come on, let's enter in to our breakthrough. It is season now for breakthrough.